What's up, YouTube? This is Brian from Team Board Wipe with Alyse from Team Board Wipe, our newest member. And for her first official event, she got second place at the Indy Regional. So we're going to talk about her deck.
Keep in mind, keep in mind, I was undefeated technically.
Yeah.
So the only reason why I didn't get first place is because I drew with my opponent in the last round, and he just had the better tiebreakers because more of his people he beat were higher up. So that's fine though.
That's true.
That's what it is. You know, I still got second place. It's not like it makes a fucking difference otherwise.
All right, let's get into it.
All right, so I'm playing Go Second Spirals. I don't know, like, I kind of did it just because I didn't like how the deck kind of, with like the different dungeons I had to play with, like Ibly, Ravine, and all that other stuff, it just led to a lot more bricks than I liked. So like, I was just like, I just want to tough agent people, and like, it works because you add more consistency to your deck to just see more spirals, and then you just play hand traps to try and you know, make it so they can't do as much, and then, you know, maining evenly matched. So I felt like it would be good enough, even though I got told by a ton of people it wouldn't be good enough. But you know what? We're here. You know, whatever. But now we can go into the deck list of 3 agents and 3 tough, the most important monsters in the deck, pretty much.
Crazy.
I mean,
Never seen that before.
never ever. And then one of spirals. The only thing is, we were almost thinking about cutting this. My deck is at 41 right now, so this is the 41st card. Just because it can be a brick going second, like, it's really, like, kind of subpar to draw, but there are a lot of games that I needed this to win, so I 100% am glad that I played it. That's it for the spiral monsters in the main deck. Then 3 Ash, 3 Droll. I didn't play any other hand traps besides Impermanence later in the list, but Droll, I think, is like one of the most important hand traps right now, which is why I chose to play it over everything else. And then Ash is just, it's Ash. But yeah, Droll is way too good. Like, I know I played only 2 at the Minneapolis Regional with Trickstar, but we solved the format, so now we know we had to play 3 Droll. Just, we didn't need to play 3 Droll for Reincarnation. We need to play it to stop everything else. That's it for the monsters. We got 3 Terraforming, 1 Resort, 1 Pseudospace. I mean, you just cycled this back with Unicorn, so you can justify the 3 Terraforming, and you need to play Pseudospace so that you can actually, like, extend if they hand trap out the resort, or, you know, do whatever. But I only had to do Pseudospace like once or twice. Otherwise, like, my resort usually stayed. It was really broken. Then 2 Big Red. Since I'm playing Go Second, I wanted to see it a little bit more, and like, because you only need 1 when you're comboing off going first. But like, this just makes it so I can extend going second better. 2 Goods. There are times I wish I had 3, but it's just there's no room. And then kind of probably one of the weirder parts of my main deck is 2 Call by the Grave. Like, I'm playing a Go Second deck, but I felt like Call by the Grave is going to be, like, really good because, like, sure, you stop their plays when you go second. Like, you stop all their plays, whatever. So, in theory, they shouldn't really have much else, but it's like they still main hand traps and stuff. So, this just ensures you, like, first you're going to break their board anyways, but then it just makes it so you go off for sure and you don't have any problems, so I think it's really good. Then the 1-ofs, 1 Assault, Foolish, 1 for 1, Rhoda, Reborn. I mean, there's nothing to say about these. Traps, 2 Rescue. There are times I wanted a 3rd, but there's just no room. 3 Impermanence. I've changed my opinion on this card. It is actually good, because again, it was just bad for, like, Minneapolis, but, like, for ever since, this card is just broken. Like, you can't argue it. I'm sorry. I will argue with my old self to prove that it's right, and that's fine. And 3 Evenly Match. I'm playing a Go Second deck. Please explain to me why I wouldn't play this. The extra deck, 2 Double Helix. There's no reason to play 3. The Nightmares, I play 1 of each besides Griffin. Since I'm not playing a very combo-heavy deck, the Griffin isn't really needed. Like, you still combo with this deck, even going second, or when you're forced to go first, but just Griffin isn't necessary. The Mermaid is just here for when they Ibly me, but otherwise there's no reason for this to be here. There are a lot of times I wish I had 2 of this, and I honestly might bump this up to 2 the more I play this deck. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll see how it goes. 1 Topologic, Trispana, in theory was really good. I just never summoned it because I never needed it, because like Tough Agent just kind of do the work for you. Firewall, Borlo, Decode, we almost cut this, but just doing the natural, like, easy OTK is just too free, and it just comes up when you want to, like, have a really, like, when you're forced to go first, this is really good just to sit on if you're scared of evenly and you're not able to full combo. Tregate, you still combo, so whatever. Linkuriboh, Electromite for cherries, and then Sylvan Princess Sprite. I was almost told to cut this card by Cody Angeloff. Fuck you, dude. No, because like in a go second deck, this in theory shouldn't be good, but it came up way too much. It was broken, so I'm glad I played it. Side deck.
That's right, Cody.
Yeah. I'll say it again. I'll fucking fuck you, dude. 3 Reaper, 3 Ogre, mainly just for Pendulum for the Ogre. The Reaper, like, it's good against every combo deck right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's so broken. Like, you just hit Firewall out of Goki and then obviously everything else. 2 Gamma Seal, literally just for Masterpiece. This can come out after this ban list, so... and then this Ogre could probably come out too, because like Ogre doesn't really hit it much about anything else right now. 3rd Call by the Grave. It's a good card, I guess. I mean, when you're forced to go first and you know they're just putting in a ton of hand traps, it's really good, and there's nothing else you need. Double Twin Twister for back row. 3 Red Reboot for when you want to win the game, because you win the game with this card. Like, I literally did not activate this card without winning a match, so yeah. And then Utility Wire when you're forced to go first, because that happens. Or like, if you play against Altergeist or a deck where like you need to side out a lot of hand traps because they're just terrible, you just put this in and you can just like slow grind Altergeist. So yeah, that's it for this deck list.
Any shout outs?
I guess I have to shout out Team Boardwipe.
Oh, you guess? Yeah.
Guess.
Wow, crazy.
Apparently I'm on that team. I don't know how. Shout out to Brian Kalina because he's going to be winning this regional that's going on right now. I wasn't able to pull the double.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. We still got one more round to play.
Well, I mean, we're at least getting that top today. Like,
He's gonna win.
I mean, I was trying to pull that double top out of this weekend, but you know, didn't happen. It's what it is. So yeah, Brian, you better do it. Shout out to Justin.
I'll do my best.
He told me I shouldn't play a Go Second Spiral deck, and he told me I should just play his list. His list was good. I just didn't feel like it. But he helped me with this list still. So I mean, I can't complain one bit. You know, he helps me with every list. So I'm glad that he is alive.
All right, you still have 14 minutes
oh yeah,
to reach the length of my deck profile from the Fargo Regional. So,
I mean, I don't have much else. I was just gonna say, like, Justin topped the ARG too with some spice. That was really cool. You know, good for him. Glad he's still doing well while still being banned. And then shout out to Cody Angeloff because he told me to cut Princess Sprite. It was really good. So,
lit.
Loser.
All right.
But,
Cool. Thanks, Alyse.
Bye bye.